Okay, we're going to start recording today's classroom session. My name is Noah. I'm one of the educators with Shortcuts, and today we're going to be reviewing gift certificates, GiftME gift cards, and online gift cards. So these are actually three different types of payments that your customers can have when they visit your salon. So this is going to be really the basics on how does each work. As always, we're going to record today's session. So if you can't stick around for the whole session, don't worry, we're going to send you a link to the recording a little bit later. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out to us after the fact. So as with other presentations, this one's going to be about 30 minutes. We're going to record it and share a link a little bit later. Now, if you have a pressing question, you can always ask in the middle of the presentation and we'll pause and answer the question, or you can wait until the very end. So let's actually get into it. So in Shortcuts, there's actually multiple types of gift certificates or gift cards that are supported, and it really depends on your particular business needs. So today, we're going to learn how to track and sell gift certificates, how to work with GiftME gift cards, how to set up digital gift cards, online gift cards, and how to redeem those as well. So the first thing we want to know is what is the difference between each of these payment types? Why do I have gift certificates, gift cards, digital gift cards? What's that all about? So the original ones, gift certificates, those are the ones that are included with everybody's Shortcuts point of sale by default. It doesn't matter what tier you have. It doesn't matter if it's a salon, a barbershop, a spa. All of them have the ability to sell gift certificates out of the box. And gift certificates are tracked by a number in the system. So Shortcuts will actually remember what was the number, what was the value associated with this gift certificate. Now, the thing about gift certificates is you cannot add more money to them. So they're sort of one-time use gift certificates. So Shortcuts will remember the balance. If the customer only uses part of the gift certificate to pay for a visit, then the remaining balance stays on that gift certificate until the entire value has been used. And in Shortcuts, you do have reports that will show you what's the remaining balance on them, when they were purchased, things like that. So what's your liability? The other thing about gift certificates is they can only be redeemed at the site they were purchased at. So if you have multiple locations, those gift certificates only work at the original site they were bought at. So that's out of the box. Everybody that uses Shortcuts has the ability to sell and use gift certificates. But then we created a new version, and these were called GiftME gift cards. Now, the difference between those two is GiftME actually allows you to reload the cards with more money. So once the entire value has been used or just a portion of the value has been used, the customer can always add more money to the gift card. So this is great if a parent wants to give a GiftME gift card to their kid, and on their way home from school, the kid can get a haircut because they have a card that has money on it. So that's a perfect use for the GiftME card. The other nice thing about it is that these can be used at multiple sites. So if you have multiple locations, the customer can use the GiftME gift card at any one of those. They also offer online gift card management. So let's say you're working remotely, you have a gift card number, and you decide to see what the balances are or bring up a certain customer's information. So you can see what your balances are, your liabilities are remotely. So there is online gift card management. So those are the two big ones for Shortcuts. Recently, we introduced online gift cards. So these are your digital gift cards. So a customer can actually go to your webpage. They can buy a gift card, an online gift card. They can put in a message to the person that's going to receive it. And then what happens is the recipient will get an email with a little code number that can be scanned at the point of sale. And it'll say, here is a gift card from your friend. It'll include the message and what the value of the gift card is. So when whoever receives it gets a service done, they can show this email, they can show this digital gift certificate at the point of sale, and Shortcuts will allow whoever the front desk person is to just scan that card out and remove whatever value is on there. So just like the regular GiftMe gift cards, the remaining balance stays with that number until the entire value has been used. And just like regular GiftMe gift cards, you can use online digital gift cards at multiple locations. So in the point of sale, again, everybody that has Shortcuts has the ability to sell gift certificates in the point of sale. If you've never done it before, it's actually fairly easy. So by default, you have 3 different open values set up in your system. You'll notice there's gift certificate open value A, open value B. Now the reason that Shortcuts has these different types of options is in case the customer wants to buy 3 different values of gift certificates. So if a customer goes to the point of sale, they say, I'd like to buy a $25 gift card. Technically, it doesn't matter which open value you use. Any one of those 3 will work just fine. But as soon as the customer says, I'd like to buy a $25 gift certificate and I'd like to buy a $50 gift certificate, that's when you would choose 2 different open values. That's when you would choose open value and then open value A. And then you can tell Shortcuts the first open value is worth $25. The second one is worth $50. Now, if you ever need to modify that, you would go to Setup, Configuration, and under the Sales tab, you're going to Gift Certificates. But just remember, gift certificates are already configured in Shortcuts by default. So this is something if you're not currently using, you may want to start using it. The nice thing about this is, let's say you work with a local printing company and you tell them to print up a bunch of little business card size gift certificates and say, I want you to put a random number, a random barcode on the back of these, and that's how I'll be able to track it in the system. So when the customer buys their gift certificate, you can scan that card and Shortcuts will remember, oh, the value for this gift certificate is associated with this barcode or this number. So these are already built into your system. So to sell them in the point of sale, what you would do is you can choose either sundry or gift card. And again, Shortcuts will say, which open value would you like to use? Technically, it doesn't matter which one. And then how many are you going to buy and what is the value on them? So quantity and price. So a customer can say, I'd like to get 2 or 3 $25, $50 gift certificates. Absolutely. And Shortcuts will prompt you for a different number, a different barcode for each of those gift certificates. So when the customer wants to actually spend their gift certificates when they return on a visit, when you go to the point of sale, so we're still talking about selling the gift certificate. So this is where Shortcuts will prompt you to enter a certificate number after the customer pays for it, whether they pay cash or credit for that gift certificate. Then Shortcuts will say, what's the tracking number on each card? So when the customer returns in the point of sale, it's the alternate payment type button. It looks like a white gift certificate. Shortcuts will ask you, what sort of payment is this? Is this a gift certificate? Is this a loyalty or a gift card? And then if so, Shortcuts will bring up a list of every gift certificate you have. And you can type in the number to search for it, or you can just manually select it from your list. And then Shortcuts will deduct whatever that amount is from the visit. Now, if there was any remaining balance, of course, the customer has to pay the difference. Now, if you're going to use GiftMe, this is the type of gift card that you can reload. So this is different than a gift certificate. If you decide you want to start using it, your business wants to start using it, you actually have to let Shortcuts know. Because unlike gift certificates, we have to generate the numbers that go to the printer. So it's not just any random numbers. we have to set up a certain field of them or a certain number of them. So we have a form that you can fill out, and you can always contact our customer success team and request this form. And whether you need 250, 500, 1,000 gift cards, you let us know. And we can generate whatever numbers you need to have associated with those cards, and we would provide them to you, or we can provide them to our preferred partner. We actually work with a company here in North America called Plastic Printers. And they can put your company logo on there. They can do the embossed cards. They can do the die cut cards that have certain shapes on them. So you can actually work with them to create very personalized, very customized GiftMe gift cards. So the first thing, always let us know that you want to create those reloadable gift cards, and we'll email you a form, and you just let us know, okay, how many do you need? Do you want any customization? Things like that. Okay, so just remember, a GiftMe gift card can be reloaded. A gift certificate cannot. Once the certificate hits 0, that's it. So since everybody already has gift certificates set up in shortcuts, and you decide to go to the next step, you want to use either physical GiftMe gift cards or digital online GiftMe gift cards, then you have to create a new payment type in the point of sale. And if you've never done this before, these are the steps you would actually use. You would go to Setup, Configuration, and under the Sales tab on the left side of the screen, you're going to Payment Type. And if you do not have loyalty/gift card listed on your accepted payment types, this is the list that will say things like cash, debit card, American Express, MasterCard, Visa. If you do not see loyalty/gift card, then you want to tell Shortcuts display inactive, so it will show you all the other payment types you are allowed to have, and then you would choose loyalty gift card and make it active. Once you do that, then you have to create a new gift card, or a gift card, or under the gift certificate, a new payment type, a new sundry. Now, we do have the complete steps for doing this if you visit our Learning Center page. So if you go online at www.shortcuts.net, we have complete instructions and video to show you how to set up GiftMe gift cards as a payment type. So that's the first thing you do. So you'll email Shortcuts, you'll request a form, we'll generate the numbers for you, we'll get the numbers to your printer, and then in Shortcuts, you need to tell Shortcuts, I am now going to accept a new payment type. But if you go for the third option, let's say you don't want physical GiftMe gift cards. Instead, you want online gift cards only, and you're going to sell them on your webpage. So you would still set up the payment type. However, instead of asking Shortcuts, I need you to give me numbers for 250 or for 1,000 GiftMe gift cards, we need you to go to the online console and set up your Stripe account. Now, hopefully you are already familiar with this webpage. The online console is usually where you would go to set up online booking, to set up anywhere so that your staff can make appointments for themselves or look at their appointment book for the week. So on this page, you would actually go to your site settings or your BookMe settings, and then you would set up a Stripe account, because that's how Shortcuts will synchronize its upfront payments. This is also the same Stripe account that you would use if you're going to charge customers a deposit for any service. So enable this first. Create your Stripe account, link it to your Shortcuts account. That's all done in the console. And then once you do that, now Stripe will recognize if you're selling online gift cards through your webpage, this is how it connects to Shortcuts. This is how Shortcuts recognizes there was some sort of gift certificate bought. So in the online console, there is actually a button that says Programs. You may never have used it. You might not have access to it. It usually depends on which tier of service you have through Shortcuts. If you have the basic tier, tier 1, the essentials package from Shortcuts, you do not necessarily have access to loyalty or to gift cards. So this is something you may have to sign either a new contract or get an upgrade for. But once you have access to this, this is the button that you go to in the console to search for numbers, to update the details on those if you want to remove a balance or add a balance, or look up your customers that are in a loyalty program. This is the button you would go to. So it will actually take you to the gift card console. And in there, this is where Shortcuts can actually help you create digital gift cards. We would go to Program, and we would add a program for you. In this case, it's a gift card program. And again, you don't have to order physical gift cards to set up a gift card program. If you have any difficulty reaching these steps or reaching the site, let us know, because we may have to enable these services, or we may have to enable your gift cards for you, because you're either using an old version of Shortcuts, you don't have access to the console, whatever the case is. Just let us know if you're not able to follow these steps. But once we create a gift card program in the console, we actually use that to tell Shortcuts, am I creating physical gift cards, or at the very bottom of the screen, am I creating digital gift cards? If I'm creating digital ones, then there's a few checkboxes I would select. I would say, if a customer is buying an online gift card, where is that liability being held? Now, if I'm a single site salon, a single site spa or barbershop, then really it's just at the specific site. But if I'm a multi-site chain, where should the liability be held against? Do I have a head office location that I want to hold my liabilities at? Or do I still want it to be held at the individual sites? So you have that option. Once you do that, there's some terms and conditions, standard legal boilerplate. You're welcome to update it with any language that you'd like. And once you do that, then Shortcuts will recognize, okay, you have an online gift card program, the liability is held at a certain location, and you have standard terms and conditions. Now that you've done that, Shortcuts will create and actually generate a website widget, a code that you are allowed to paste on your company webpage that will bring up a button. And when the customer presses that button, it's going to say buy a gift card. And this is where the customer really just fills in the blanks. And again, if you have any difficulty following these steps, you're not sure to where to begin, you don't think you have a GiftME community, you've never done these steps before, let us know. We can actually help set this up for you. But once you have your code, once you put your button on your company webpage, the next steps are very easy. A customer goes to your webpage, they press the button, and then they're going to see a few things. So the customer will see a window that says buy a gift card. At the very top, there are some default values, $50, $100, $200, or any amount that the customer wants. Then they put in the recipient's name, the recipient's email address, and a message if they like to personalize this email that they're about to receive. Then the person that's purchasing the gift card puts in their contact information so that they can receive an email receipt, just to say, we have sent an email, we have sent a gift card to this person with this information, and this is the value of the gift certificate you just purchased. So what exactly do the customers see? So it's two different things. The recipient is going to get an email. It'll include the message and the person that purchased the gift card for them. And that's where it has the barcode or the tracking number. The person that bought the gift card will also receive an email. It'll say, hi, it'll put in the information. This is the value. This is when you bought it. This is the reference number. And of course, your business contact information. So when the person that bought or that received the online gift certificate, the digital gift certificate, when they get a service done and they go to the point of sale and they're ready to check out, the steps would be exactly the same as if they had a physical gift card. In the point of sale, you're going to select the alternate payment type button and you're going to select loyalty/gift card. And if you have a barcode scanner, this is where you can scan in their phone and Shortcuts will then retrieve the balance on that gift card. Or if you don't have a barcode scanner, you can just type in the numbers that are in the email and then Shortcuts will find the value on that gift card. Any remaining balance will, of course, stay on the card until it's been entirely used. Now, you do have the ability to search for those gift card balances if you're in the console. You can run a community reconciliation report centralized, and you can click the checkbox that says include breakdown. And then Shortcuts will find the card and the value for that. Now, if a customer had bought a GiftME gift card and the person that was supposed to receive it never got it, you can actually search for a number and then tell Shortcuts to resend the gift card. And that is actually all the steps that you need to do to create gift certificates, gift cards, or digital gift cards. Now, I know a number of you unfortunately have to close again because of this pandemic. So if this is the case for your location and you're preparing digital gift cards or digital or just regular gift cards to sort of carry you through the pandemic, then you can of course configure this. Customers can buy those gift cards and you'll have at least some revenue coming in. If you need to alert your customers and just let them know you're going to be closing again for a few weeks, sorry to inconvenience you, we have a kit which includes graphics and text that you can use to copy and send with an email blast. So if you go to our main Shortcuts webpage at shortcuts.net, at the very top, there's a COVID-19 button that has a resource hub and a communication kit. So let's go back. So you should now know how to track and how to sell those gift certificates, standard gift certificates, how to work with GiftME gift cards, actual cards that you can reload and use at multiple locations, and how to set up digital gift cards. And of course, how to redeem either the physical GiftME gift cards or the digital ones. And again, if you have any difficulty setting these up, or if you need physical cards and you need a certain number range generated, let us know. We'll get those numbers to you. So now, if you've never used it before, let our customer care, our customer success team know. You may have to upgrade to a Shortcuts package. If you've not upgraded Shortcuts in a long time, you're still running with an old agreement, you don't have any access to the online console, it may be time for you to get an upgrade. So give us a call, option number 2, to go to our customer care team, or send them an email if you're interested in that. So if you have any questions, now's the time. So I'm going to give you a few moments in case you're still writing down some notes. And I'll go to the question pane on the right side, see if anybody has any questions. And again, I'll just give you a few moments. Okay, I don't think we have any questions today. So thank you all for attending. If you have any questions after the fact, just let us know. Go ahead and reach out to our customer care team or our education team. All of our videos are being shared online. So if you check our YouTube channel at Shortcuts USA, you'll actually find every classroom session we've ever done, including this one. This is a repeat of one we did at the start of the year. And if you have any questions, just let us know. We will get back to you, either on our Shortcuts webpage or on our Shortcuts social media pages. Thank you all for attending, and I look forward to seeing you on the next round of classroom sessions.